Hey y'all, cheap homestead mechanic here. Well, it's been a little bit since I've been back on here. Been dealing with some medical stuff going on. I figure I'd give you guys an update of what's going on over the years of different jobs, construction. It's played a toll on my back. So last couple months here, it's been pretty bad. Some of the other stuff I'm going to share here with you that I do that has helped me to keep going and not have to see the doctor, but I'm to the point where I've used everything that I've done to get me back and going again, and I've gotten to the point where I am not getting stuff done like I wanted or accomplished. So I finally got to the point where I went to the doctor. Not one to, I do home remedies and stuff like that, or I've done therapy and stuff like that, but I get to the point where I'm not going to drag something out. 2 months was enough. I'm going to go get help. I know there's other people that keep dragging it out, may not want to do certain treatments or whatever. I'm one where I want to get it fixed, get going again, and get back to my activities. I've been lucky to have support from friends, whether it's just somebody to talk to or whatever, or physical help. These little guys with my let's see, the other one she's right behind here. These little guys here have been helping me with my downtime, being stuck in the house a little bit. Some of the weather's not the greatest either as far as working conditions. I'm not one to normally wear gloves, but with the weather and it's just trying to get some stuff done, I just fingers been getting cold and that, and I just in back. So anyways, I'm just gonna share some stuff with you of what I've done over the years to help from not having to go in, or if I do get aggravation, of ways to help alleviate it and get me back going again. Normally, the worst or the longest I'm usually down, if I'm pretty stiff and sore, is about a week. And like I said, I finally went, and I'll show you what I had done here. You can see what they do is they go in and they put a steroid or a cortisone shot, they call it. They numb it, and then they got like a x-ray that goes over top of you while you're laying on a table, and then they put some cortisone or steroid in well, mine is in my spine. According to them, after MRIs and x-rays and everything, they're saying I got degenerative disc disease. So this is something that I will, on future projects, share with you guys of different setups I'm doing, so that way I can still maintain or do stuff as I'm used to as far as homesteading, different setups, just in case if the help you need isn't there and you still want to get the stuff done yourself, or it may be you only got yourself. So I try to set up multiple systems around my homestead. That way, if I do have an injury, I can still hopefully maintain it without having outside help, which I do have. I can get, thankfully. So, but anyways, There's one thing. Your cold compounds, through physical therapy and stuff, they tell you to regulate back and forth. I always liked heat and pad, and I get one with the insert, so you get the nice moisture instead of it being real hot. It seems to penetrate into the muscle more. They tell you to alternate your heat cycle and cold cycles instead of sticking to one, which is one of the things I did. And on the cold packs, you want to put it on your back, not straight directly on. Put a towel or a shirt on, and put it on your back and keep it on there as long as you can. You actually want your that area, or what, your hip, your shoulder, whatever. You want it to get to the point, not where you get frostbite or anything like that, but you want it to the point where it gets numb. Another thing is, one of these massagers here, one of my friends, he had one, and I get my muscles in my back get knotted up, and got different attachments you can get, but you get on there and get that knot worked out. Another thing, vitamins. You take care of, eating. Unfortunately, I've been being down, I've been putting a little bit of weight on, and I'm feeling it, so I got to get back with it. Another thing to do, like, if you guys all watch my videos, I watch Bucking and stuff, and he's had on there about working your core, which is what I need to get back to. It's easier said than done, being in pain and, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's not always that easy. Actually, by me doing certain things, I was fatiguing my muscles more and not giving them a chance to relax because I was trying to push myself more, so I was just prolonging it. So you need to get, like I said, to the point where you have to get with a physician, or you don't want to get completely lazy, but you also need to figure out what your pushing point or thresh point of, am I doing good versus bad. Another thing is tinctures, and of course, your pain meds. Another unit I have here, it's called the TENS unit, and what it's got is it's got some adjustments on the top, and then inside I gotta get another battery for it. I used my batteries up for this. And then what it's got down in the bottom here is where your battery goes, and then these two selectors here are for different settings to pulses of the shock or whatever that you can do, and then the top here is your adjustment for your intensity. But anyways, you can get them off Amazon or eBay. That one is actual one from my doctor. And then what you got is these pads. And you see some of these guys that do weightlifting, or even Bruce Lee, when he was reading or doing something, he had these on, and what they do is they stimulate the muscle to help get the blood flowing through it, so that way hopefully it can help it relax, or you can even do like he did, to use it where he did multiple things, and he used it for workout. You can use it for workout sessions, And then a couple other things. This is some old stuff that, well, it's not old. I mean, well, I used to lift a little bit when I was younger, and this is some stuff that the older bodybuilders back in the day used to use. You can get the Icy Hot, BioFreeze, all that other stuff. With BioFreeze, I don't really care for it too much. It seems to burn. And the stuff I'm going to show you here, you would think it would be worse, but this is what seems to work good for me. I also have some homemade creams that I make. But anyways, you can get this at your Tractor Supply store. Here's one of the things I use, and I alternate all this stuff. And here's another one. And there are a couple things multiple things that I do use, along with trying to get on a regimen of doing stretches. Some of the other things that can help you is some of the exercise bands or bands they use at therapy. That way you don't have to get all this expensive equipment. Basically use your doorknob, on the corner of a door, or somewhere you can anchor the band. And then depending on what area of your back, whether it be your upper, your lower, they will work with you as far as different stretches and techniques to help work them targeted areas so that you can get back to your daily activities and less pain. The other point I am too with doing this over the years and finally getting to where it's not all working as good as it used to. I'm doing these shots right now. I got 2 more shots to do. I'm allowed 3 shots through my insurance for a 6-month period. And then after that, I've been looking at a stimulator that I may get implanted in my spine. And if I go to that point, that's something that I will share with you guys a little bit of the experience and kind of the steps. I've already done some research over the years. So this is something that I'm not really jumping into. And it's something that I'm definitely thinking long and hard about. That goes with any surgery you guys have. It's something that you need to look at. Is it worth it? Or do I keep dealing with the symptoms that I have and the downtime and or just dealing with the pain? Anyways, this stimulator, what they do before they do implant it, they have a trial period of where they put like a test implant to where it's external, and then the internal one will basically, I'll show you this photo again here. Get your vertebrae there, and then right in here is your spinal cord area. What they do is they'll implant it in between these vertebrae and the spinal cord area. And what it does is, with the different programming and working with the reps, they can do different pulses or not. as far as whether you feel it. And they basically do all that before you decide to officially go through with the permanent implant. They do it with an external one, which is usually about 2 to 3 days. It could be up to 5 days that you wear this unit, and they monitor everything and work it with your body and your pain signals. And then if it's something from there, you have to go through and see a cuckoo doctor and all that to make sure this is something that, you know, you really want to do. Make sure you're mentally there enough to want, you know, not just something that some people do this, you know, just they think they got pain, but they actually don't, which is a bad thing for those of us that do. But it is what it is. Each individual's their own. So anyways, I'm just babbling here, guys. So anyways, I'm going to get this video up for you guys, let you know what's going on. And I got plenty of stuff to get done around here. Being down for the time period I've been down. So hopefully the next video here won't be as long to get up here and get shared with you guys. So I just figured I'd give you an update. So everybody stay safe, and Cheap Homestead out.